this did work. You have really bad PMS, you might have PMDD. Your girl has mood swings. Hey guys, what's up? It's Heather LaBoss here. Welcome back to my channel. Went into Clayton and I got to meet a really nice sales rep. When I get really excited about something, I just come off like I am a chihuahua that just like drank crack or something. So excited, I felt like I was malfunctioning. These are the ones that I was looking at. I really liked this. This had a good feel, a good vibe to it. This is the Remington. And the base price of this one, it's closer to 200K. I was thinking long term, this is the piece that I would go with. I loved this one so much. You know, even though I made an absolute fool out of myself because I was so excited going in there, I still acted on my interest and I didn't wait, because 2 years could go by and then I'd still be at square one. Good morning guys. So I am at my boyfriend's house. He had a bid for a project that he's working on right now, so I am just here waiting for him to get back because he makes the best coffee ever and I really want some. I know I have two really large purchases that I'm attempting to plan for at the same time, and to me that is a little bit much. As I mentioned in my last video, I am looking into getting a new car. If it were up to me, I would be a passenger princess forever. To be frank, I am a bit nervous to drive in this town. I haven't driven in the snow. But I'm gonna try to do both, and then I'm probably gonna have to sit down with a financial advisor so that I can get better feedback. We're listening to on Audible. It's called Money for Couples by Remington AC. Highly would recommend it. Remington's amazing. Oh my gosh. On a personal front too, I'm really trying to work hard on my attachment style. So this is a little bit different than the topic of this video and everything like that, but I just wanted to mention it because it's something that I really struggle with. So I have a disorganized attachment style. I have had some traumatic things that have happened to me where I just do not trust other people. Cut things off very fast, which has actually worked in my favor in a lot of ways, but at this stage of my life, it's not serving me any good. I will go into a very destructive mode, and so I am seeing that behavior in myself, and I'm doing the best that I can to really work through that. Good morning guys. I am still working on my vision board when it comes to my house, my plans, the things that I want to add. So here is what I have so far. I have to say one of my inspirations is the California Academy of Sciences. I really like the way that they design that whole place. I really love black trim. Thinking about adding architectural elements. This I'm really excited about. I have wanted to get a red cherry shrimp tank for the longest time. I would love having a giant wall that has the periodic table on it. A structural wood element and a display case. When I go and travel, I can put new things in there. I have a vision for it. You know how like when you're at Starbucks you have those tables and you can put them together? Well, I'm thinking it would be really neat if you had separating tables like that, because let's just say you want to use this table to write or something like that, or draw, but then you know you have lunch or dinner comes up, you could just separate that area and then you still have table space. And this is actually my work kitchen that one of the designers came up with, and I tell him all the time how obsessed I am with it. Beams again, I love wood elements, period. And green is like a huge thing for me. So for the bedroom, what I would want to do is incorporate a lot of mirrors, so it just really expands the space. And again, taking inspiration from my Las Vegas apartment, I want to have a fireplace in the corner. Textures and little pops of colors and stuff like that. You might recognize this closet is actually from the movie A Simple Favor, which is one of my favorite movies. I love it so much. So I want to have a mini version of this. I just really love how you can see everything and there's lots of storage space. This actually works really well with the Remington model, so I'm thinking I might be able to customize it like that. And then for the backyard, I want a little ducky pond. Oh my gosh, it'd be so cute to have little ducks everywhere, maybe some koi fish. I don't know if they do koi here. A little chicken coop, as you guys know. I want a little chicken coop, and I want to have a hot tub, but when I started looking at the prices of having a hot tub, the starting price for most hot tubs is around 5 grand, and I was like, oh my gosh. I'm thinking of adding it to my list, but maybe getting it used and just making sure it doesn't have leaks. I don't know. And then these are things that I think it would be really cool if I wanted to have a large garden and then solar panels. Last thing you want is surprise expenses, okay? Which I'll get into in a second. So I have my little plans. I was looking at how cool it would look if I put a little deck out there and stuff like that. So I am in a creative mode, but at the same time I'm starting to look into the finances of what that would actually cost me. So visualizing what I want, getting excited about it, and making a list of everything, but then also attaching a number to that so I have a target goal to aim for. The app that I am using is called Empower, and it will show you the breakdown of your income, where your money's going, and you can really start to get a better idea and sense of where your money is headed. Speaking of investments, I have been picking everybody's brain that I can. One of the people that I pestered was at my work, and I knew he would know this. I think he's the vice president at the company. I was asking him basic questions when it came to investing. I could tell he got excited about the conversation, and he was telling me to look into doing ETFs, and we were talking about QQQ. So it was pretty cool to get that conversation started, and it also builds a connection with the people you're talking to when you're asking them about things that they're passionate about. You know, get them excited about life. So it's doing you guys both a favor. Clayton, when I went in, they gave me a list of different credit unions that they work with, and then going to hopefully get some financial planning, because like I said, I have a lot of different savings goals. I need to sit down and talk to somebody about that. So we are in the middle of low-key a snowstorm, so I am not going to be going to the credit union today. They're probably not even open. It's like so snowy. I'm having really bad mood swings, and I'm not talking about just, oh, you know, like I'm feeling a little up and down. This is, I'm giving up on life. Like I just don't want to do it anymore feelings. So I'm actually really not exaggerating. I'm really not in a good place. It's really bad. Stomach pains that have just been like stabbing pains. Right after ovulation, I get extremely sad, and I just don't want to do life anymore. It's really, really horrible. On top of the fact that I also have a disorganized attachment. Pecic AC with the active ingredient specifically called famotide, I don't know, called this on the box. I have taken one. I actually do feel a lot more calm, and I'm gonna keep trying this out. It's supposed to be really helpful. The barista that works at Starbucks is just super nice. His name is Steven, and he is just amazing. So anyways, I was asking him about his New Year's resolutions, and what he told me New Year's resolutions was to be more petty. And I'm sorry, but like I came in there and you could tell like I had been crying because my eyes were all puffy and everything. So I think he knows, like I go in there when I'm having like the worst day ever, I either get a pizza or I go get Starbucks. Yeah, I don't know, something about that just cracked me up so much. And he was like, you know, yeah, like it takes a lot of energy to be a nice bubbly person. People don't respect that, you know, like I'm gonna show them the other side. And I just thought that was the funniest thing ever. I think I might add that to my New Year's resolutions. Okay, so I wanted to conclude this video by sharing where I have gone so far with everything, because this week kind of got derailed, unfortunately. With the snow, I couldn't really go and do everything that I wanted to, but I did make some progress. So first of all, I got the contact for 3 different real estate agents that are in the area, so that's really good. I can start thinking about the type of property that I'm looking for, so that's going to be a whole separate thing that I have to do. I did start this new binder where I'm going to be putting everything that is related to the house that I want and everything like that in this binder so that I can keep it top of mind, and then I won't lose anything either. So I'll have all of that ready to go. And then at my work we actually get these magazines, architecture magazines and stuff like that. So we normally don't really do anything with them, we throw them away. So I have actually been going through these. I have just some of these that I just saved. Very exciting. So I still do have to go to a credit union, that is on my list. Like I said, unfortunately I couldn't really do too much because of the freaking snow, which was really pissing me off. Even though I love the snow, it is absolutely gorgeous. One of the things that I also wanted to say is, I know I mentioned I've been having the worst mood swings ever. I had like freaking crying fits where I could not stop freaking crying. It was like, what is going on here? This is not okay. So I did try this stuff. This did work amazingly. And if you wanted to try it too, if you have really bad PMS, you might have PMDD like me, so you might want to look into it. And great, like I feel amazing. I got up early today. I was so productive, and that usually does not happen during my luteal phase right after ovulation. I feel amazing. Like I do not feel foggy mentally. I'm gonna start taking vitamin B6 as well. My camera is about to die, but you will see in future videos that I make and everything like that. I am going to continue to expand this. I will be whipping this out, and I will most likely be going to different places that also have these modular homes, so I can get an idea of if there's maybe something cheaper out there that I like, anything like that. I feel really happy with where I'm at and stuff like that. I feel really motivated for that process. Hopefully I'll be able to go visit a credit union, and I will take you guys along for the ride on that. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Let's keep each other inspired and motivated. Let me know your goals in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Mwah.